Hey everyone, Mtashed here, and on this episode of Crucible School, I wanted to talk about winning your solo games. Playing by yourself, getting grouped up with some random players, and not blaming your teammates for a loss. Even if you go 3.0 kill death, you've got 30 kills, you do extremely good, all of your teammates are negative, I highly recommend not blaming them for your loss. As a team, you lost. You might have been late to every single fight in that game. You cleaned up kills and went positive. But you weren't where you should have been when the fight started. There are many situations where you may feel like you're doing amazing, but no matter how good you are, everyone is making mistakes every single game. 3 rounds ago, I suicided into the enemies. I gave away heavy 4 times this game, and while I led the team, while I had 34 kills, while I was the best in the game statistically, I played like an idiot. And when you do that, you play like an idiot, but you do really well, and you start to blame your opponents, you shift this blame and all of these bad plays off of you, and you throw it on your teammates. And instead of improving and realizing the mistakes you made, you don't think that you made any. You say, oh, fuck it with my teammates. Oh, I couldn't win the game. No, you could have played better. There were things to improve on. You weren't moving as a team. You lost heavy, whatever it might be. The second you start blaming your teammates, no matter how quote-unquote shitty they might be, you aren't improving and you're not becoming a better player at Destiny 2. Now, I know this sounds easy to say, but you really need to think about your attitude when you're playing. And I know, it kind of sounds like kumbaya campfire shit. Like, let's just hold hands and be best buddies. Oh, the Crucible's a great time, my dudes. Let's just go smoke some marijuana and be best buds. But seriously, if you have this negative feeling towards your teammates all the time, this negative, cancerous, toxic feeling building up inside yourself, you're going to play worse. I believe I talked about this in a Destiny 1 Crucible School episode, but back when I played League of Legends, there was actually a statistics team that would look at all the games, look at people being reported, and they found out that if you're getting reported for toxicity, the people that are most toxic, they lose 34% more games than other players. Even if they're in the same ELO bracket, they lose games because they get people so on tilt, or they feel so on tilt because of the way other players are playing that it impacts their game so negatively that they make mistakes. So if you're sitting there raging about your teammate losing heavy, you're more likely to make a mistake yourself because your brain is not in a good position there. You're thinking about what's going on in the past instead of what's going on right this second, and it's winning that 1v1 against that piece of shit hunter coming down the stairs. Now, my final tip for this is if you find yourself in a situation where your teammates are just dying over and over again, you recognize, oh my god, if that guy gets heavy, he's gonna die with it, etc., then you need to play a little bit greedy. You need to get that competitive fire going. Think to yourself, I am going to carry you on my back. So you need to play safe. You need to hold the hands of your teammates. If they're running in solo and dying, be their buddy system. Camp beside them and protect them because they're so shitty that they can't do it themselves. When you're playing on the map, you control the heavy. You are the king of the heavy because you, if you're the best player, most likely can use it better than everyone else. And yeah, it's gonna seem greedy, but at the same time, if they're that shitty of a player that they keep soloing and suiciding, they probably don't even know where heavy spawns. Even though there's a purple fucking indicator on the map, they probably won't go for it. So don't worry about it. Take the heavy, be greedy, carry the team, make smart decisions, and stop blaming them. All it's going to do is give you a worse chance of winning. That's it from me, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys soon. Make sure to subscribe for more. Check out my exotic reviews on the left, and check out... You know what? I don't even know what the video on the right is going to be. It's going to randomly pick it. So whatever it is, click on it and enjoy. Okay, goodbye.